Yes, sir. Yes. Um, I now invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, who has been a part of multiple foreign fellowships, and he always guides us through the various activities that we do, not only as students, but as the university and a community in unity. So I humbly request Vice Chancellor, sir, to kindly come up on stage and share a few words of wisdom with the audience.
Good afternoon, respected
Yes.
Dean Academics and Director Asset, Dr. Shrikant Charateji, Deputy Director Dr. Satish, all the faculties, and my dear student friends. See, every time I stand here in a group of asset people, I always think very belittle because you guys know a lot because you rule the whole world now. Because there is nothing without any computers or there is nothing without coding. I am indeed very proud that asset students have played a very vital role in bringing beyond leaps and bounds a lot of achievements. A couple of things I myself have witnessed, uh, where you went on a hackathon for say 24 to 36 hours. You did a great job of creating apps, especially certain apps which touched my heart are the ones that are totally uh, proposed for admissions and other themes at Amity. With regard to uh, the upcoming events like the Code Combat hackathon that you are planning for the Innovation Day, as Dr. Charateji was just telling, it will be indeed very proud that when our students are going to have a flavor of innovation, which is really, really more important. When you think about the development, okay, development comes only with the innovation thought. And the Indian computer science or computer scientists are the pinnacle of glory everywhere you go around the world. Name it whatever. And today we are there in the inauguration of the Google Developer Club, which is an important integral part which is there that exists for around 5 years or so. It was a very important brainchild by one of our own Indians who's currently the CEO of Google, who's nothing other than Dr. Sundar Pichai. So imagine if you would have gone to US or to the Silicon Valley, where I basically originally come from, you could see that it is like a little India where you will see only the Indian faces there. So on one side you will see the Google thing. On the other side, on the left side, you will see the Mac, the Apple company, and on the corridor you will see only the computer companies, and you will see only Indians. And that is a place where many cutthroat things happen too, and many people jump from one company to another from morning to the evening, just for getting a couple of dollars hike in their salary. But at the end of the day, which is more important, which is saleable, that you people come up high to the heights, is nothing but the innovation ideas that you currently have and that you will put forth in a common forum like this Google Developer Club. You know what club means, where you'll have a lot of interactions happen. So there is fun here. Okay, you will get to know a lot of good people, lot of bad people, lot of average people. That is also a fun here. The third important thing is you will learn from the peers, which is another important thing. So, though many times this also causes a lot of rivalry, this will create an edge over the sportsman spirit, so that you will develop good ideas into new innovations and new innovations into good products. So at this juncture, I'm indeed very happy that a lot of people have joined online as well, along with you in inaugurating this Google Developer Club. Even though it is only 1-year-old child, I think Asset Google Developer Club here is doing a great job. And I'm really very proud that the mentoring team, as well as the heading team, as well as you, the students, are going to be a very great asset to Amity, and keep up this particular name, Amity, fly in high colors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Experience your vision with us, always us to Registrar Dr. Hira S. Vyas, sir. Thank you, sir, for joining us for this event today. Without further ado, I must let the audience know what exactly this session entails. And first, we shall learn about the club itself, who is on the team this year, and what our plans are. And we will then go forward with how you, as club members, can make. So, what exactly is a GDSC? Google Developer Student Clubs are communities of the students, for the students, and by the students, as aptly stated by Deepa ma'am today. And students from both undergraduate and graduate courses can join and create stuff and share this knowledge with everyone around us. What drives GDSC AUM? Well, our motto this year is to connect with students of diverse disciplines, even beyond computer science, to learn and share whatever we learn with everybody around us, and to build solutions for the community. Now, you may ask, who exactly does? We have a very well-structured team who collaborate on all the events of GDSC AUM, and we are led by our faculty coordinator, Dr. Deepa Parasa, who guides us through the planning and organization of all these events. We thank you, ma'am. We have our founding lead, Mr. Tushar Sharma, whom we all know as Tushar Bhaiya, with his experience of leading multiple student communities and with his technical experience. Tushar Bhai and all our seniors act as advisors to the club. I have been granted the opportunity to bring the community together this, and I am extremely grateful to my team who have proven from the very beginning that they are the best team I could have had. We have a dedicated set of members who keep track of the club's progress and keep our people in sync for all the events and activities. We also have a set of wonderful and active, responsible members who handle event organization and venue management. Our interactions with the external world shall be in the hands of the public relations team, who, as we grow and reach out to the audience, will take the role of being the face and the mouth of GDSC AUM. We have an extremely fast-paced, precise, and wonderfully talented set of individuals in the creatives and social media committee who keep the club alive online. We also have a wonderful set of individuals who act as the brains of the club. One of these is the blockchain team, who will be dealing with everything blockchain related this year. The web development team, who will be building some brilliant applications for our club, and of course, will be leading you through the web development cycle this year. We have our cybersecurity lead, who will be keeping our students aware and ready to deal with online threats. We have our app development lead, who lead you through the journey of building stuff for these little computers that we all carry around in our pockets. We have our competitive programming lead, who will bring us the most important interview asset, data structures and algorithms. So I request all of you to stay tuned for the event of CP in November. Finally, we have our AIML team who will be helping everyone navigate the treacherous maze of matrix multiplications and logic. I request the audience to give each of these team members a huge round of applause. This will keep them motivated for the class. Now we must quickly understand the plan for this year and how we'll be conducting various activities. We'll be taking up programming challenges, workshops, technical talks, hackathons, and whatnot. And the main goal of everything is to help you build technology, be it as magnificent as Instagram or as simple. We want you to build stuff and we'll be there for you as you do it. Now, for the most important part of this entire presentation, how do you contribute to GDSC AUM? So you can choose to do one or more of these to be a part of GDSC. First is to fill up the forms that we'll be releasing soon to become a part of one of the technical domains of GDSC. You can take part in our workshops, in hackathons and technical talks that we conduct. You can create a team of your own and start building a solution for the solutions. You can go up online and look up for the Global GDSC Solutions Challenge, and you'll get to know what this year's theme is. I leave that up to you. And you can follow us on social media. Share your achievements, whatever you learn at GDSC, by tagging GDSC AUM and using the hashtag Developer Students Club. If you are all on board with the idea, I request everyone to respond with a huge round of applause. And towards the end, we have a small announcement to make. Apart from the GDSC domain applications, we will also have Android study jams this year. So we'll be starting with basic Android development and then moving forward to a framework called Jetpack Compose for Android development. Stay tuned for this event. This September, we'll be releasing the forms along with technical applications forms. This, we come to the end of our session, and I hope you have made note of all the important points about GDSC AUM and its upcoming activities. I now invite my friend Varun to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Ishan. Moving towards the closure of the event, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to Registrar Sir, Director Sir, Deputy Director Sir, for your presence and time. We are grateful for your blessing and wisdom. I also want to express my sincerest thanks to Dr. Deepa Parasar ma'am and all the faculty members direction. I also thank our founder lead, Tushar Bhaiya, we know as Tushar Sharma, for making the GDSC a huge success in the first year and carried out the community till this point. I also express my appreciation to the management team, IT team, and each and everyone for making this event a huge success. At last but not least, our devoted audience for being here and join us. Finally, I would like to say, let's connect, learn, and grow together. And have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, Varun. I request all faculty members and our dignitaries to please come up on stage for a photograph to commemorate this event. Sorry. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Requesting all the students to stay and we will give the further information and the events further. And now I request come with that. Committee members, please come with us, committee members of GDSC.
Let's go that side.
Or I have a for the Android bootcamp. I believe a few of us might already be quite acquainted with the Android using Flutter. We had conducted an event last year, and Android study has been popular last year. So this year, for our first year students who will be freshers, I request all of you to guide them and tell them how important it is to study all kinds of development, including data structures, algorithms, and your regular Java development and Android development. For the Android, this September, we will be focusing on Kotlin development. The Kotlin language has been developed by Google and multiple platforms, including the integrated development environment of Android Development Studio, all JetBrains, and beginning with the basics of Kotlin for every. So even if you don't have any programming experience, you will be able to understand everything regarding Android development. Following the of introduction to Kotlin, we will be focusing on release for Composable Ui. So UI, as all of us know, is a user interface. Composable UI allows you to work without having to deal with X and if you have worked with Android before, you know that XML is the primary method of updating the UI. And Jetpack Compose makes it a lot more easier to manipulate your XML using predefined functions instead of identifiers. We will discuss in the event, and I request you all for Android development this.